Good morning to you. If you're just joining us, you're on your Feel Good Breakfast show. If you've been here since 6 o'clock, you know how much fun we've been having, and we're still going to continue to do so because the queen of the vocals has arrived, my love. I am talking about none other than Azana Masango, aka Azana. She is someone who continues to push the margin and make sure that her presence is felt in the music industry. From her hits like Your Love to Uhuru to all of these different songs that we absolutely love, and one that she actually just released, a remake of another song that honestly I believe she has done all the justice to, and we're going to be hearing a little bit later on. Everything happens for a reason, Jonga, my friend. It is a lot. I am talking about the queen. It is Azana, everyone. Hello, my gorgeous, looking so colorful.
Thank you.
One of the camera guys just said, mwah, because you are so perfect. How are you, my babe?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm amazing. Thank you. Thank you for making time for us. I know you're always in the studio.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And I feel like you're somebody who has been working on this beautiful talent for such a long time,
yes,
because you started singing when you were just a little baby. Now that you are where you are, you know, in this career that we see that is blossoming, what have been some of your career highlights?
My career highlights, I like to start with this one. When I just started recording my first album, when I heard my voice coming out of a speaker combined with the beats, I think that was one of the times where I was like, this is definitely a highlight for me.
Yeah.
Another one was when I released my album, my first ever album. Another one was when I saw my music video for the first time on TV. I think, yeah, those are the highlights for me.
And I love that each and every one of them will just have to do with you and your talent, finally doing all the things that you dreamed of, right? But now, of course, we know how distinct your voice is. You can hear it anywhere, which is one of the things I love about you. Yes. But now I feel like, you know, many people have described it as just being one of those unique voices that really is just carving out its own road. But talk to me about how you're able to kind of just, you know, keep that distinction from everybody else and making sure that you're staying true to those vocal chords that are yours.
Well, I have a very different voice, so it's something that came out naturally. It's genetic because my mom sounds like this, even though she doesn't know how to sing.
I love that.
So for me, it's just me being myself and not trying to be something else that does not come naturally to me. Of course, I do try different things, but as long as I don't feel like I'm forcing my voice to do something that I can't, then I'm always myself.
Come on.
Yeah.
And babes, it's making you all the money. It's doing all the things, and we love to see it. But speaking of you trying different things, how are you able to fuse so many different genres together? Because I feel like so many people, they stick to one thing, or they'll try one thing and they'll just do that. But for you, you bring them all together so nicely. You know, where did that come from? And what is it that you think makes you able to do that?
I'm definitely not boxed and entitled to a genre. When I was growing up, I didn't say that I want to be an Afro-pop singer. I'd always say that I want to be an artist. So I find different things that I like, and I try and incorporate them with my team. So, and also another thing that I make sure that we do not do is put ourselves in a certain space. Like, if you think of Azana, you mustn't think, oh, she only does soul, you know? Or we go to different spaces, we meet different people, and because we don't box ourselves, we get to see how different people work as well. So it opens up our ways of thinking. So being an artist is that. It's being able to do whatever you want to do and express it to people the way that you want them to feel it, you know?
I love that. And you've worked with so many different people. I think it speaks to exactly that, where you're able to just collaborate with anyone and you guys are able to make magic. Speaking of which, your beautiful, beautiful album. Igaku, speak to us about that, please.
I have my second album out now. It's called Igaku, and it's a 10-track album. We mixed house with soul, but it was mainly soul there. And we mixed Afro-tech over there as well. And it's definitely, it's just basically about the journey from Ingoma. Ingoma is my first album when I was talking about how I came to Johannesburg to try and make my dreams come true. And now when we come here, there's songs such as Kunzima Ekodi, which means it's very hard in Johannesburg. But of course, we're not going to give up, you know. So it just talks about my journey. on from Ingoma.
I love that. And, you know, kind of just bringing us along for the journey, I think is so beautiful, especially in the language that you speak best, music. Which you're about to speak to us, Azana. I'm so excited because you're going to be not going anywhere. No, she is going to be in the building, making sure that our morning is, in fact, tip-top, my babes, with a couple of performances. Do not go anywhere because, like I said earlier on, the Queen is in the building, right? Why would you want to be anywhere else? But, of course, we know that Carl is doing the things out in Cape Town. Hi, my Carl.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Hey, bestie. Oh, my goodness. I thought that we were keeping that a secret, Carl. We're besties. I love it. And Ral as well. Besties all around. But it is always so beautiful when we are able to have this beautiful time together. And when we were talking about therapy, you know, of course, you need to go to therapy, like Carl said. But then listen properly. There are people who allow us to feel like we are in therapy whenever we listen to their music. And one such person is Azana. My queen, I said you're not going anywhere, which I love. The fact that you're here with us till 9 o'clock.
I'm happy to be here.
Thank you. And one thing I know about you and your talent is the fact that you love collaborating with people. So let's talk about this EP that's going to be coming out very, very soon with Sam Deep. What can we expect from it?
So I have an EP coming out this month. We're going to be dropping our first single. And it's called Bogogo. People have been on about it on social media, so we're going to give it to them this month.
Yeah.
And this EP is basically, it's all about Africanism. So I can't wait to share with people that side of me. Yeah.
I love that. And I really feel like when we talk about you and just every time giving us any sort of project, you always take us on a journey, which is so beautiful.
Course.
Yeah. Well, we're about to be taken on a journey, Expresso family, because Azana is about to give us her first song of the morning. Everybody, please put your hands together for the Queen, Azana!
What's that? Azana. What's that? What's that? What's that?
Usuka esweni ufike kwinhliziyo baze baphenduka abathakathi baze baphenduka abathakathi usuka esweni ufike kwinhliziyo baze baphenduka abathakathi baze baphenduka abathakathi usuka esweni ufike kwinhliziyo baze baphenduka abathakathi baze baphenduka abathakathi ndinjenje ndihamba nogogo ndinjenje ndihamba namakhosazana ndinjenje ndihamba bogogo. Bayandiseka, bayandiseka. Sukumani bogogo, 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 sukumani bogogo.
Did I not tell you about this queen's beautiful voice? I mean, if you've been following, then you know just how gorgeous it is. But she's not going anywhere just yet. There's still a whole lot more on the way.